Okay, I just received this. This is the airflow sensor from Jet. They do make a difference. I did put it on this car, the Camaro, and it made a really huge difference. A lot of people say you'll get better throttle response, but this is mostly designed for top end, mid to top end. And it mounts right there. That's where it mounts. What it does, I'm not too much on the electronic side of this, but what it does, it measures the airflow that's going into the motor. And what I was told, and I believe it, the stock one kind of peters out around halfway, half throttle and up. It's just going to give you a standard reading. And what they've done, the Jet Performance has done, is made it where it tells the computer a little bit more than what it needs to know. Basically, what it feels like, I'm old school, what it feels like, if you remember the old big block Chevrolets back in the 70s and 80s, you know, at 6,000-7,000 RPM, you advance 4 degrees timing, you know, at 4 degrees, at like 4,500 RPM, you notice that big difference? That's what it feels like, more timing in the motor. It just tells the computer to make the motor come alive. But I'm going to put it in here and see that what it's going to do. Supposedly I've read up on it. It's nothing but 5 stars on it. If you do get a code, I was told by Jet, if you got one of these, is to wash it out and don't spray as much oil, because oil affects that. So try to go very thin on the oil, and then you know, erase your codes and try it again. But you shouldn't get a code, because I don't have much oil on that. You need to disconnect the battery, because it's got to relearn the curve, the system. It's got to relearn that. But as you can see, I got the headers back on. I couldn't take the loss of power. I mean, I'm keeping the truck, but the headers fit real nice. But definitely made a big difference. But we'll go ahead and put this on. It's only going to take a few minutes. I got to just go ahead and disconnect the battery and hook the battery back up and take it for a ride. We'll see what happens.